Hey, what's up, credit repair business owners and hustlers? In today's video, I'm showing the exact system that we're using to acquire more mortgage broker affiliates and scaling this up upon multiple different niches. You can see just getting car dealers, real estate agents, anybody that just does any type of lending and gets unapprovals. All those can be sent over to you for you to fix the credit, and you send them over back to them, and boom, you're building this mutual bond over here where you're both making money. It's powerful. And to really acquire these clients, we're building out a 3 to 5 day email campaign, and this is the full raw uncut video of it, no gatekeeping, so you can see exactly how we're acquiring these real estate agents to become our referrals. So stick along, let's go over to the video right now and take a look at the campaign that's acquiring a whole bunch of more referrals for us. God bless. So this is the mortgage broker acquisition system, and the way this really works is based upon a 5-day email sequence. Yeah, we can make it longer. 5 days, the kind of the optimal time that I've seen, and then based upon anybody that actually clicks would probably be somewhat interested, and when they click, it will move them over to here using trigger links. The entire point of this email campaign is really to get them on a call, but not everybody's already going to schedule right off the bat just off of an email. So we try to be able to figure out who really is interested by moving them over when they click on the email, and then we call them off of there, or using appointment setters to then call them up, or adding them onto a text message campaign then after to be able to then text them and schedule up that call. But the entire reason why we're using emails, like you said as well, before I started recording this, was that texts add up. If you have a million freaking leads, $1,000,000 times 0.0007, whatever it might be, that still adds up. So let me show you exactly how this one works over here. Let's go to the workflow over here. Let's go to mortgage broker acquisition system. As you can see over here, we have 2 mortgage broker acquisition campaigns over here. You got V1 and V2. This is what we have over here. Obviously, if you want to change up some of the copy, you can change it up. So let's go into here to show you how it looks, show you how to adjust the copy as well too, and how it works. So pretty much what you're going to be doing is, go to contacts here. First, you want to take all your contacts and you want to import all your contacts into here. And then you're going to import the contacts with a tag of mortgage broker lead. Yeah. Mortgage broker lead. And as soon as you put the leads in with that tag of mortgage broker lead, it will then trigger this campaign to start off, meaning that it'll start sending out all those email campaigns until the 5 days is over. Let me show you really quick how to import leads. Let's go here. Let me see. Please let me have something that I could use.
Yeah, I was having a problem doing it because I always had problems importing leads. I don't know why. I don't have, I guess because I don't have Microsoft Excel and I'm using Google Sheets. I think that's why I'm probably
Yeah,
having a
from Google Sheets, you just gotta download it as a CSV file. You import it into here. You match
okay.
these accordingly. First, last, email, phone number. Press next. I
Mm-hmm.
will call this like mortgage broker first batch. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't recommend doing a million at a time, because what I would try to do is I would do maybe 100 to 500 at a time. This way you can really split test open rates, because if you just sent out a million emails at once, first they're gonna flag you for that. And second thing, that's pretty much wasting a lot of split testing that you're not really gonna be getting the best results that you're gonna want to be getting. Whereas if you take it, you split test the subject open rates, maybe 500 at a time, you're really gonna be able to optimize and get exactly what you want, get the
So,
best
so, so, so
conversion
go to
rate.
the list and take like 500, copy it, and put it in a new list, and then upload it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So check this out. When you're putting it in, first batch over here, to start the campaign, like I said, you also want to make sure that you're not starting the campaign until you're really ready. So first, you're gonna want to start it, you're gonna do mortgage broker lead. And as soon as you press submit and you import these leads, it'll then automatically trigger in that workflow. But we don't want to do that yet.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go over to here, and let me go back into the actual workflow to kind of talk a little bit more about it. So how this works is, as soon as we add that contact tag onto here, it's going to start activating this. It's going to add them onto an opportunity called leads not called. So if you go over to here, as soon as you import these leads in, it'll add them over to here, leads not called. This is just overall all your mortgage broker real estate leads. Your million leads will end up being here. as you slowly trickle them in here. Cool. From there, it's me waits, what is this? Waits to start from Monday to Saturday, starts at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can change that. I'll change this for specific time. Just like then to shoot off the first email over here, trying to connect, company name, info. And then let's say they scroll through this text over here and it says click on here. This over here is your calendar page link over here. So what this actually is, if you go over to marketing, wait for it. You go over to trigger links. Boom. Calendar page link over here. So this is called a trigger link. Pretty much what a trigger link is able to track the users that click it. So the calendar page link over here, which is the same thing as this. You just go here, you literally just press this, calendar page link. Oops. Sometimes, maybe. All right, it popped up again. Why is that not popping up though? See, calendar page link. I don't know why it's doing that. Usually when you're doing this, refreshing the screen is like literally your best friend here. So we take this, refresh it. Just so I can show you how to like import trigger links onto the copy. So that if you ever want to change anything, you have the understanding.
Yep.
So go here. Let's say we're going to add, first of all, like this is, oops, let's just go over here. Let's add like, click here. Click on here, add link, URL, counter page link. Boom, just like that. Action in a new window. Just like that.
Nice.
Let me cancel this one. So all these things, you want to check a look, make sure the copy is good. Like this should be a trigger link. So I think there's a mistake here because this should not be that. It should be trigger link. That. Oh. And this is what too. Why is this like this? Take this. These two ones. I don't know why it's like this. It's 19, that's fine. So here, change that to 19. And just making sure these once again are all trigger links. So I'm gonna go unsubscribe link. Oh, it's unsubscribe. That's okay. Leave it how it is. But this one is a trigger link, so it's good. Save action. I'm just gonna go through all of them real quick too. Scroll down. No. This one over here, make sure it's double checks the trigger link. Maybe import it in wrong, but go here, counter page link. Come on. I'm just gonna highlight it all. There we go. Cool. And the bottom ones, that's fine. Cool. Is there any more trigger links here? This one. Counter page link, save. Go to this final one over here. Scroll through. This one over here. Cool. Scroll down. Here. Boom. Save action. Cool. So now these are all trigger links. I don't know why it wasn't trigger links before, but now they're trigger links. Pretty much, like I said, as they click on this email over here, they check out this email which is sent to them. As soon as they click on the trigger link, it's then going to add them over to here. Clicked email link over here. If they press on the unsubscribe button, it's to move over to not interested. Didn't answer is if you were to call them up and they just move over to do not answer.
Hmm.
So the trigger link is all set here. Now I would just recommend going through the copy, make sure it's what you like. We have V2 over here too. If you want to use V2, like I said, just really just go through it. So I'm sure those trigger links aren't set.
Hmm.
So you might just want to make sure they're set. So for example, going through here, clicking here, over here, and just making sure these are all just trigger links. Cool. Say that for now. Okay, cool. So now a couple of things to keep note about this. This one got to keep on. So this is the notified clicked email. What this means is if they were to click any of the emails, email click, any type of click, email events in workflow clicked. Oops, it should be the one. Oops. V1, mortgage V1, in workflow, mortgage V2. All right, cool. So what this campaign does is that if anybody were to click on that email, it will then move them over to clicked email link over here. This is the trigger for mortgage V1, V2. Click on anything, moves over to clicked email link, shoots
Hmm.
you over an internal notification through text. Hey, this person just clicked, give them a call. You can switch it up to text or whatever. I recommend text. What's a good phone number that we can just remind you with this? Actually,
612.
let's change it out to this instead. Instead of
All
this,
users.
let's do this. Let's do a notification. Like, it's better. Oops.
So it'll only
Uh,
go through the system.
Yeah, so well, do you have the app downloaded?
Did I download that? I think I already, yeah, I think I already had lead connector.
Yeah, but otherwise this is gonna blow up your phone if we don't do it
Yeah,
like
I got it.
this.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got what you're saying. Yeah, and all them text
All right.
messages. Trust me, I
Yeah,
know
so
what you mean.
next thing that you're gonna want to do before you launch this campaign is either remove these or replace it with your own. Check it, listen to this one if you can hear it. Can you hear that?
Mm-mm. Maybe
Oh,
the
okay.
audio. Share you ain't share your audio probably.
It's I don't know what's sharing and I don't know where I don't even want to try to find that. But
Yeah, yeah,
what
no.
I what I
It's
what I what
when
I'm
you share your screen, you gotta press a button. It's it's all good. I don't even know. I haven't listened to it, but I can go in and listen to it.
No worries, no worries. So what I'm trying to say is that I would just hop in here really quick and just create a new voice memo, come something to this, similar to this. Pretty much what this is saying is that, hey, thanks for showing interest in helping you decrease the unapprovals of all those mortgages. My name is Blade, and I'm just gonna give you a quick call. Thanks for clicking on my email. Pretty
Yeah,
much what it's just
if I
saying.
could, I would like to use a woman's voice.
Then knock that out. Go to Fiverr and buy somebody to do that for you really quick.
Sure, for sure.
It'll probably cost $5 or $10. I want to knock it out for you today.
Hmm.
All right, cool, cool. So this one makes sense. There's pretty much functionality. All right, add manual on sale. I don't need to do this. Pretty much what this is doing is that when they go over to deal over here, deal, it then just removes them. It moves them over to, it just removes them from all the workflow. Just so that it doesn't keep on sending them over emails and text messages.
Hmm.
This way you don't really need to worry about too much, just like housekeeping stuff. Okay, we're getting through it. We're getting through it, one thing at a time. 30-day lead, stale, clean out. So, what this is that, let's say you have leads on a campaign in this pipeline here, leads not called. And let's say these people have not engaged, have not clicked on any emails, have not responded to you, have not done anything. I don't think it'd be smart to be able to continue to send them over emails because it would be just wasting, it won't be a lot of money, but it would still be wasting resources. I rather focus on the people that are actually engaging. So pretty much what this really does is that if on this pipeline over here, if there's somebody that doesn't really do anything for 30 days, what it's going to do is extend the opportunity to abandon, to move over to not interested. Oops. Actually, yeah, I don't need that one. Don't need this one either. Pretty much just move over to not interested. Really, that one. Here's a um, just abandon. That's fine, and then it cleans them out of the pipeline completely.
Mm-hmm.
This one's kind of optional to have. Most of my clients do have this one as well. But pretty much is that, like I said, if they don't respond for 30 days, they don't engage, they don't click on an email, whatever, they don't open up an email, then take them out of the pipeline so you don't waste resources on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally over here, the last one is when they book a call. So those emails are all pointed out to take them over to actually book a call with you. So what this does is that if they actually book a call with you, what it's just going to do is it's just going to notify you. To shoot you over a quick text message, right? Type notification text message to all users saying this person just booked a consult at this time. And then it's just gonna move them over to the pipeline of scheduled. So it will move them over to boom, scheduled over here. Does that kind of make sense so far? So your
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
first plan of action really for you is to really just go through this copy over here, make sure it's what you want. Second thing, as I'm talking to you about this, let me type it in your Discord over here. So plan of action to launch mortgage broker campaign, just so that you make your life easier. You're not missing anything, bro. I got you.
Sure.
The first thing is going to forward motion, whatever this is called here, mouthful. Code message from mortgage broker V1 or V2, and make sure copy is how you like it with trigger links to site or calendar. Cool. That's step one. After you do
Mm-hmm.
step one, you're gonna want to go into uh book, which one was important menu. Notify clicked email. I think it was this one. And do the voicemails. Is it? Yes. Step two is go into notify, click email, and just change out the email drops to your own. So it doesn't show Kevin or whoever was on there. Once you fix out those copy, you're all set there. The next thing you want to be able to do to launch this campaign actually is now import leads under contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Contacts, like import bulk, like this, import contacts, import contacts.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you click on import contacts, I'm just walking through it again, so I'm not missing any steps.
Yeah, I was trying to
So
look for how to save the CSV file on Google Sheets. I couldn't. Maybe I was looking the wrong section.
name it, whatever, import. And then add a tag. Mortgage broker lead, and it automatically pops up. Yeah, mortgage broker lead. And then you press confirm and it automatically sends it over. And then after you send out the first batch, so after you send out first batch, now you want to start split testing. And how do you do that is you go over to here, go back to automations, And of course, any questions throughout this entire process, don't hesitate to reach out, brother. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hmm.
All right. But check this out. So what I really like about this, bro, and this is gonna make you a lot of money, bro, if done properly. I promise you this. Check this out. So you can go over to statistics over here. Obviously, it shows NA not available for all these because you haven't sent anything out yet. But this is gonna soon become like your best friend over here because if you have 500 you're sending out and you're getting a 10%, you're getting a 1% click through rate. That's fantastic. That means you're getting out of 100, you might get 10 people to click. But then if you increase that to a 10% click through rate rather than a 1%, that 100, that's gonna be like 10 of them. So now in scale, after we start scaling this up, warming up your email a little bit, we're starting to send out fucking 20,000 emails a day. Bro, that 1% click through rate is gonna make the biggest fucking difference. So what I'm trying to say is that start doing that now and that you can really understand how to offer these people, how to sell these guys, and how to do it right. So that when you're starting to send out 20,000 emails a day, bro, you're just printing money. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Just
So
tracking
start off
the
early.
KPIs, tracking the
Trust me
KPI.
with that.
Make
Exactly, bro.
sure.
Exactly.
Sure.
But start split testing and you're really just circling. Thank you. You really just want to make sure you're just looking at just this, just looking at just the click through percentage. Just look at the click percent because that's really what's going to, you're looking for the open rate. You're looking for the open and the click. The open is what convinces somebody to click on the email, whereas the click through is what convinces somebody to actually click that trigger link. So you do want to look at both the open and the clicked. Again, the subject line has to do with the open. The email copy has to do with the click. The email copy is already pretty fire. It's already amazing. I think we're running this campaign, at least in the V2 version. I remember getting like a 3% or 4% click through rate. So it is pretty good, but always, as you already know, it could be a lot better. It could always be better.
Mhm.
So, like I said, again, you write this down again. So this is important, and I'm glad we're recording this. So open rate is for the subject line and click rate. So let me just take this out here. Click rate is for email copy. So I would focus, like I said, I would focus first on split testing the subject line because that's what people see first. And
Hmm.
then after you have the subject line at least above a 5%, bro, then I would start working on the copy. Obviously, I have seen campaigns where the click-through rate is like 8%. I haven't really seen too many campaigns where the click-through rate is like above 10%. So as long as
Hmm.
you're really hitting above a 5% subject click-through rate, open rate, bro, you're going to be printing money. So
Nice.
get this open rate to above a 5% first, and then get this click-through rate to above a 10%. Let me write that down again.
Gotcha. That's
So
that's
get
good.
rate, again, these are subject lines. Get not click rate, get the open rate above 5%. Percent. Ah, 5%.
Mhm.
And get click rate body copy above 10%. Boom. Bro, that's like a fucking $10,000 course right there. That's a great.
Yeah, that's good for
This honestly is it's gonna help
me.
you a lot, bro. Trust me, that's gonna help you a lot. All right. The last thing that you really want to make sure is just say your email on here. I'm pretty sure we did that last time.
I'm pretty sure I saved my email.
Let's
Oh
double
no, I didn't
check.
do that.
Oh, oh, we did not. Okay, so let's do this really quick. Do you have Google
I
or
have
Google Workspace?
domain, so yeah, that would be Google Workspace, right? Domain.com.
Yeah, let me pause recording on this. This is like boring stuff. Okay, so now we're just gonna hook up the Google account onto the actual CRM, but in order to do so, we need to create what's called an app password. But in order to create an app password, we need to verify A2P. So first click on the search icon here, see if you're able to create an app password, APP space password.
App space password.
Yeah, we can't. So go to security. We gotta turn on, what is it called? Scroll down a little bit here, A2P or verification, two-step verification. Here, turn that on.
Two-step verification.
Yes, only to create, in order to create an app password, you have to turn on two-step verification. Press sign in real quick.
You said press next?
Yeah, press next. Turn on. And your phone number.
Is
Doesn't
okay.
matter what number you use. Anything.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just so we can verify it real quick. I love launching these fucking campaigns, bro. I'm so excited for you. I'm a geek at heart, bro. I'm a total fucking geek.
I'm excited myself because I've been sitting on this
Good.
for a few 3-4 years.
Good, bro. Good. All right, press done here. All right, press back over here.
Back. Press back right here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Type in app password now. It should work now. App passwords here. And type in crm.funnelhackerlab.
Funnel.
I put in the chat. Hacker, HACKER,
Hacker Lab.
LAB.com.
Spelled right. Yep.
Yep, you got it. Press create. And copy that, the WQIR, whatever that is. Now go back to the CRM. Now go to settings, emails, email services right here.
Services.
X.
X1.
Add service. Hit that. Yeah, and Google, Gmail. Type in your email. And
I use
paste
this
that
one or
password.
this one, right?
Paste whatever one that we just created the app password for.
Yep. Oops.
Save. Sweet. All ready to rock. You all set, brother. Oh, click on the stop.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Fire me up. Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
All right, brother. I gave you like a couple of SOP, like a step on your Discord over there. Knock that out. If you have any questions at all, bro, don't hesitate to reach out.
I got
I'm
a
here to make
question.
more money.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got two little questions. Okay.
Mhm.
One's about the Google Sheets. Like I was trying to let me go to Google Sheets. How
Pause. Okay, so those of you who don't know, if you go to Excel, go to hit file and hit download and export as a CSV because that's the only way the CRM will take the files as the data.